everybody. Welcome to Inkvent. It's Inkvent Day. We're starting today. We have the Diamine Inkvent calendar. This is the teal version for 2022. And we also have the Colorverse Colorvent calendar, which is, this is much heavier and substantial than the Diamine one, but we're gonna open all of them. I think this one only has 24. Yeah, 24. And then you can vote. And the top 3 colors will be released in large bottles later. So, there you go. So day 25 will only have 1 ink, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna do something a little different. I have this binder here, and this might look familiar because I think Maria's using these right now. I was going to, in August 2023, use this as a binder, and then promptly stopped doing that. So I'm gonna take this card out. I think it looks pretty on here. Also, let me know if anything seems weird, because I think one of the settings changed, and I think I can change it back, but I just thought we'd try it out. Anyway, so we're gonna swatch these cards. They look like, well, they can't say Polaroid photos, but they look like Polaroid photos. So we're gonna use these cards to do our swatch. There's 50 sheets, so that should be perfect for this month. And then I have this Colorverse Nebula Notes book that I've had, and I just split it into 2, and so we'll do Diamine on top and Colorvent on the bottom. And then I've marked up all the pages. Although I guess I didn't realize the last day was only Diamine would have a page, so that's fine. So anyway, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end up cataloging our swatch cards in this little binder because I have it, I might as well use it. And we'll do splats and some writing samples and things in here. We won't have a calendar page. However, I'm still going back and forth about what I'm gonna do about that because like December is trash from 30 inks. I could do January. Well, I could do January. Oh, but March is trash. Like, yeah, so I don't know. I could do, Maria had a good idea. I could do December in this one and December in next year. Excuse me, next year's, because the week starts today, but I don't know. Maybe at the end, I'll just make my own color. We'll make our own calendar page and I'll color it in and then I'll show it at the end or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, for writing utensils, for supplies, I'm going to be using some ink syringes, of course, for splats. Have my automatic pen for, I don't know what I'll use it for. We have some paintbrushes. I'm not sure what would be, how it's best to color on these cards. So we have that. We have my dip pen. And I also have these Sailor Hokoro dip pens that I think I'm going to use for writing samples. There's a fine and a medium. And then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to pick a top 3 of each calendar. And my January currently inked will feature my 3 favorite inks from each calendar. So that's what we're going to do. All right, I've wasted enough of our time. Let's take a look at what we've got here. I'm going to start with Diamine just because, I don't know why actually, just because. Diamine day 1 is right here. I haven't looked at any spoiler videos. I don't know how many of anything is in here. Starting off with like a bluish, it's a shimmer, Celestial Skies. Oops. It's very pretty. And then I'm also gonna take the, hello, behave. I'm also going to take day 1 out of the Colorvent as well. What the heck? Okay. Number 1. Would you prefer if I did these half and half? I'm going to open them both right now. And maybe for a few of the days. Well, actually, no, I'm just going to do it. We're just going to open them all at once. Martian dust. We're just gonna open them all at once in the beginning. And that way you can see if you wanna watch the video. And then I'll timestamp where I start swatching where I start swatching the Diamine and where I start swatching the Inkvent, just in case we have a chatty beginning. Martian dust. Well, I think these are gonna look very pretty together. So we have, these are our 2 inks for today, a blue and a brown. Let's take our card. These are Wearingle swatch cards. I like how many different types they have. I haven't actually, oh, okay. So it does have a border around it, so hopefully you won't like get ink on the border, and then you can write what it is on the bottom. So I think that will be cool. That'll be cool. This one, it looks like will just open up, which is convenient, and these we have to unpackage, which is really annoying. Shimmer, shimmer. Pearl loves the Diamine Inkvent because inevitably a piece of this ends up flying off my table onto the ground, where she will inevitably try to eat it. Or she'll just jump up here and try to get it. I don't think we'll get an appearance today. She's napping currently. But, all right. So we'll start with the Diamine. Shake it up. I don't have one of the cool holders that I've had the last like 3 years because I didn't see that the person was offering them, and I forgot to ask them if they were offering them. So that's my bad. All right, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I don't know how I want to do this. Should I just use this? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to start with this so we can kind of see. Oh, okay. Diamine. Inkvent. 2025. Day 1. The shimmer. Starting off promising with the teal. This is the fine nib. I feel like I need to shake it up again. Maybe I should do the swatch card first. We're deciding how to do this together. So do the swatch card. Do I want to kind of leave it like that? I feel like we should paint the whole square. And then, how do I want to do this? How do I want to write this on here? I feel like it's getting dark already. It's so early in the day. Maybe I need to, do we need to have our light on? Ooh, I got it all over my finger. Excellent. I dipped my finger in the water, that didn't help. It looks like it wants to be Emerald of Chivor. I'm not mad about it, actually. So we'll let that dry. Okay, let's do some Hakoro writing. This might be too much. I don't know, is this too much? I kind of want to see it also. Cat hair. Okay. And then the fine nib. This is too much shaking. Is this too much shaking? We need a splat. Splatty splat splat splat. Oh no, I dripped onto, oh no, we're dripping all over the place. Oh no. We've contaminated the page. I'm gonna have to put like a thing. I should get like a blotting paper or something. This is a currently clean one that I'm just using to blow paper about. I did not think about the page below. So here we go. This is definitely, I would say this is probably the closest we've gotten to an Emerald of Chivor dupe. Not that we need one, but you know, everybody's trying to find one, and I think Diamine finally did it. Well done, well done. I might have to rethink my water situation. I might need a couple things of water. We're learning together. We're figuring this out together. Okay, next up we have the next ink, which is Colorverse Martian Dust. It does not say it's shimmery, and it does not indicate that it's shimmery. But, ooh, looks pretty. Let's try our dip nib. But down here, I'm so sad that got contaminated. Okay, Colorverse. It's a very pretty color. It's like a maroon sort of color. I've gotten splats on this. Okay, let's... Swatch card. This is very pretty. Also. Colorvent. One. Martian dust. I missed the whole bottom of this card. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll do a medium dip nib. Oops, zoomed in too far. Sailor Hikoro medium. Doesn't look much different than the dip nib this particular time. And then our fine nib. Very nice. That's a really pretty color. It reminds me a little bit of redwood. Okay, we are going to splat now. Splat, 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 splat. I feel like we could do a little better. I'm just gonna splat a little more. Should we do splats like this? There. That one might have been a little too much. There you go. There's our first day of the vents. Our first vent day. Bring that up a little bit. So we have Celestial Skies and Martian Dust, and those are our inks for today. Do you have a favorite? What do you think? We need these to dry. Let's take a look at our cards, which are also still drying. That's so pretty. See, definite Emerald of Chivor vibes. It even has the red sheen. I can see, I hope somebody does a comparison. I'm sure that I will do one. Maybe when I get it in pens, we can do one. Very nice. I like these cards. So there you go. First day of the vents in the books. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of these in the comments below, and I will see you again tomorrow with day 2 of Inkvent. Yeah, hopefully this video gets faster as we figure out kind of how we want to do things. I do like having the different nib sizes And also getting to use the brass tip pen. I should maybe we should do like lines or something with this so we can kind of see in addition to like the little scribble. That might not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll do that with you here since you're here, and then I don't have to show you tomorrow. I can do like... I don't know where to best do it. I don't know where we'll do it going forward, but... Sorry, this is so long. And I'll just do a quick little couple of... Yeah, I don't know how we're going to continue to do this. I do like the idea of the different size lines, though. All right. This will evolve. This will evolve as the month progresses, but here's what we have so far for day 1. Thank you so much for watching. Do you have a favorite? Do you have thoughts on either one? Yeah, let me know in the comments. Do I have a favorite? I don't know. I like them both. I like that we finally have something that feels like it's close to Emerald of Chivalry. It's only taken them how many years to get something like that? When did Emerald of Chivalry come out? And then this like brownish red is very pretty. Like maroon is very pretty. I like it a lot. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what we have tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Love you. Bye.